Alright, jumping back into Final Fantasy X-2 Blitzball. Going for intensive training pass. So we're feeling good about it. I think we win this, but the question is, who do we give pass to? Probably, I mean, Gazna would be the reasonable person, right? Like, it's got to be Gazna. Either way, let's jump in. Let's overhead. Let's see if we can actually win. We've been on a pretty good, like, I don't want to say win streak because that got broken, but we've won more often than not. So it feels good that we're going to probably win this one too, but we'll see. We'll see. I think the Kill Could Beasts are who we face, and they're the ones that beat us last time. They were the ones that knocked us out of the tournament last time. We had to face the Xanark and Abes. It was so embarrassing. But we'll see if they can do it again. Immediately we score. That's a very good sign for us. Gonna see another push on our side. Unfortunately, not able to seal the deal. Just trying to get that 2-0. Just gets a little bit comfortable. Looks like we do get it. The 2-0 right, of course, it's the idea that they can score and we're still in the lead. Like, that's really why we like the 2-0. It's what, it's the little cushion of not losing the game. But, we did lose that cushion. We're winning, but only by, well, 2 now. That's crazy. I can't commentate fast enough. We're scoring so fast. I think it's over. With only 2 goals between us, it is possible, but there's like a minute left. Yeah, 4-1 final score. Beasts are not knocking us out this time. They will not be able to stop us from claiming victory in this tournament. Maybe another one. Probably another one. We'll see. Alright, well, let's jump in, and then, well, actually, what's actually Hot Springs? I think I faced, like, the Sykes or something, and I shouldn't really care, but if I lose against them due to an injury, that would be kind of embarrassing, especially considering the fact that I did not reduce fatigue, right? That'd be pretty tragic. Pretty embarrassing, pretty tragic. Goers versus Gories. See how this goes. It should be a Gories victory. 100% a Gories victory, but can you imagine if the Goers won? Like, what an upset that would be and how happy we would be. To have to face the Goers in the final would be just glorious. I would love it. Dude, sometimes everyone needs a break, and we need a break against all these tough teams. We are going to overhead max pressure, see what we can do against the Albert Sykes. Surely it will be a decimation. Oh, they score. Dude, if we lose against the Sykes, okay, we score ourselves. Okay. That would be something else. That would suck so bad to lose this. Not a fun time. Not a fun day at all. Ah, 2-2. Dude, they're pressuring. They're playing. Now they're playing some Blitzball. 3-2. Okay. Alright, I think we got this. We're 2 points ahead. No time. Even with Gazna injured, there's just no time for him to capitalize. We get the 4-2. But, I mean, if the Albed Sykes were tough, we've got to take on the Guado Gories. And that is a whole other different level of difficulty. I will say this. The strategy that the Guado Gories employ is not very good in my opinion. So maybe there's some silver lining there. Maybe the strategy of the Albed Sykes is what we saw there, rather than the skill of the individual player. But either way, let's jump in. Let's visual. Let's win for Gazna Ronso. And then, of course, max pressure. Gonna have Beseek pass back to Gazna, and we're off. Gazna does dodge, that's perfect. Continues pushing. Might have to deal with Ada here momentarily. Dodges Ada as well, pass to Beseek. This is gold. This could be perfect. No, this is not good. Yeah, any sort of volley attempt is a foolish decision, because the block of 99 block for Yield Guado. The block of the Albed Sykes is incredible. Volleys will not work against them. They will stop us. Their endurance is pretty low, so if we can get an encounter on Paul, with 24 endurance is not good. So, our guy able to steal it, and that's, or sorry, Gazna able to steal it, and that's perfect. Pressure play Gazna. Going for the corkscrew shot. This could be gold. A minute in, first goal. Oh, not quite. Our guy claims, but doesn't actually do the Besaid workout shot, the overhead volley. That is a little bit surprising, but either way, he does get the job done. Claims that first goal at a minute 4. Guess I'll take it. I shouldn't complain. Gonna see Gira pass back to Yil. If we can just, again, I'm greedy. If we can just get that second goal, I will be so happy. Please just punch, dude. Please just punch. Yil passes to Pa. Pa pass to Yil. Now this is riveting. I will say we have, I think, Zazzy down there, all the way ready for a long feed. This could happen. This could be bad. Interception? No interception. Fumble. Please fumble. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Dude, that was scary. I was like, if Zazzy gets this, Zazzy is scoring. Like, there's no, Zazzy in a perfect position to score on us. Like, it did not feel likely that we were going to be able to avoid that. Gonna have Otto with the ball. We're 2 minutes in. We're only a goal up, but if we can get an interception here from our guy, perfect. We can get our second goal. Not gonna lie, I don't love the pass back to Gazna. I really don't like any sort of like passes that go backwards, right? Anytime we're moving the ball towards our goal, it feels a little bit counterproductive. Feels a little bit silly, a little bit like, what are we doing? That's a Basik. That doesn't seem likely. Oh, but what? Okay, no, it doesn't work. I was gonna say, there's no way. I would have been shocked if that made it. Granted, the pass did make it through, so I shouldn't be too critical. It's the shot that got blocked that time. Basik Ronso challenges. Steals the ball. It's a great time. Everyone cheers. Otta and Wanguado challenge. No one can touch him. Basik pass back to Gazna. I mean, I don't love the pass backs, but I kind of like that one because of the pressure on Basik. Don't love the pass back to Basik. I felt like we were getting Basik free of all the pressure, by getting rid of the ball. And then our guy was going to take it. I don't know. They play weird, though. Like, Basik had the ball and then they started swimming away. That seems a little bit weird, but maybe they were trying to do more of a zone defense. It's tough to say. And it's anyone's guess when some of these CPU play styles come into play. You have Juan with the ball. We got to look at the first 3 arrows in the sphere pool for the opposing team. Look at Otta, look at Gira, look at Zazzy. Like, once you see them start swimming towards our goal, you know they're setting up for that long feed. That's really how you can tell, like, how this game's going. With 55 seconds left, I've yet to see them swim all the way down there since that last attempt with Zazzy. Ooh, they're doing it. I see Zazzy. He's going for it. You can see Zazzy's arrow is on the mini map is just pushing. But this is the negative, right? Now that I've tackled, Zazzy's gonna pull all the way back. Like, how time intensive is that strategy? It's one of the biggest weaknesses of the Guado Gories squad. Just that setup is a little bit foolish, and normally leads to them losing games. All right, well, Yil passes to Pa, and I mean, it looks like maybe Nav is pushing forward. Is that Nav? But it's just too little, too late. With 0 seconds left, actually, it is a 1-0 for us. That is unfortunate. Next is Goers vs Sykes. That's funny. It's a funny little. You would never really expect the Goers or the Sykes to make it to the consolation match through wins in this series. They just kind of got there because they're seeded. Traditionally, they would be the best teams in the game when you start Blitzball, but not at our save. Not with all the leveling we've done. Alright, well with that, we have claimed victory yet again. Intensive training pass is ours, and Gazna Ronso can go train even more. Perfect. Alright, well thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and when you come back, going to be playing more Blitzball. Until next time.